reach to the finals. Exciting game of cricket. We saw more than 350 runs. If you see the first innings, 213 runs was the target. The very first ball, that late cut, straight to the third man. Off the mark. Well, it's a good shot. It's a very good drive onto the front foot. Look at the head position right onto that focused light. And that bat swing. Not too much he had to do. All he had to do is just angle himself rightly when the delivery was coming to him. Classy.
सनी कामत की गेंदबाजी हल्की सी दिशा है, इसी बीच बिल्कुल कलाई का खूबसूरत इस्तेमाल और गेंद बिल्कुल रफ्तार से जाती हुई डीप फाइल लेग क्षेत्र में 4 रन। तो राइज अप का संदेश होता हुआ डीजे गौरीश की फुल टच गेंद पर कड़ा प्रहार और गेंद को भेजा सीमा रेखा पर 4 रनों के लिए मिड विकेट के क्षेत्र में इलियास नारू के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ। बोल्ड कर दिया है, 1 विकेट की सफलता दिलाई। इससे पहले 2 मरतबा चकमा दिया था, एक मुस्कुराहट भी चेहरे पर दिखाई दी थी, मगर आखिरी गेंद यानी कि चौथी ओवर की आखिरी गेंद में क्लीन बोल्ड कर प्रशांत पंगम को किया है।
By the Tigers. Now it's a big match. Is that a wicket? Yes, it is. Wicket number 2 falls down and he just can't believe himself, and that is a big breakthrough because Ilya to all the corners of the ground. This time it's into the gap and that will sail away for a boundary. This one's in the air. Will that into be a gap? Long chase for the fielder, but the ball wins. Another boundary.
बोल्ड कर दिया, बिल्कुल ब्लॉक होल में गेंद समझ नहीं पाए सिद्धेश अलवनकर। इस प्रकार से तीसरा विकेट गिरता हुआ नारू पैंथर्स का और नीनाथ पावस्कर को मिलता हुआ यह महत्वपूर्ण विकेट। बोल्ड हिम। बढ़िया नंबर पर की गेंद कट कर दिया, पहले आते ही बिल्कुल गेंद को भेजा है सीमा रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए विश्वजीत फट्टे गांव का, यानी कि छोटा साइज बड़ा धमाका।
किया था इस बार। बहुत ही अच्छा पुल शॉट जोर से मारा है, कितने रन बटोर पाएंगे ये देखना होगा कि ये तो मिलता हुआ चौका। उम्मीद की थी एक की लेकिन मिले 4, उन्होंने बनाए रखा तो एक अच्छी पार्टनरशिप भी हो सकती है। और
इसी बीच बिल्कुल कलाएं का उपयोग काफी खूबसूरत, 2 रन की यहां पर रहेगी कोशिश, आसानी के साथ मिल भी जाएंगे या फिर गेंद जाएगी सीमा रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए। हल्के से 2 मरतबा पैर उठाया और फिर 4 रन का इशारा संतोष गोवेंकर द्वारा। काफी सारे अंपायरों की काफी सारे स्टाइल्स। एक अंपायर अपना पैर सीधा कर नी को हल्के से हरकत देते हैं, ये उनका स्टाइल है। वो है दामोदर नाइक मडगांव के। मोड़ दिया इस बार स्क्वायर की ओर, वहां पर चुनौती रहेगी, गेंद बिल्कुल जाएगी सीमा रेखा पार, केवल दिशा दी और ये 4 रन कप्तान कादरी के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ ये सुंदर टाइमिंग से भरपूर शॉट, चौका। बड़े शॉट भी खेलने होंगे इसी बीच, बिल्कुल मुंह खोल दिया है बल्ले का और गेंद हवा में, वहां पर दोनों रेसलिंग करते हुए मगर कैच ले लिया है शायद और मुख्तार कादरी आउट। यानी कि जिस विकेट की तलाश थी आखिरकार एम्बलॉन डिसोजा ने उस विकेट की सौगात। Oh, nicely that is flashed where the ball absolutely just going above the head of the fielder there in the gully region, and the ball will race away. And a much needed boundary after a long time, but absolutely nicely done by Vishwajit Fatte Gaonkar. To begin with the 12th, and then one flashy shot to the boundary. in spite of the good effort there from Balkrishna Hodarkar, but he could not.
This one's flying in the air, and that will also clear the man. I think that will be a boundary. Good gap. They've just lost 4 wickets, but now they'll be able to think in such a way that let's take calculated risk and let's try to get good runs on the scoreboard. Probably 160, 170 is decent enough. We've seen good scoring, good run scoring that has happened in the previous match. So even this... Again, a good shot, late cut, and this is racing away to the boundary. Another clever cricketing shot by Vishwajit, and now he's playing on 28. Look at that shot, very clever. Just using the pace of... And we've seen that in many T20s. That's a good shot. Surprising the batsman at the non-striker's end, but the misfield will allow that to go and touch the boundary rope.
तो शायद उसी एक कारण की वजह से, और ये आउट, एलबीडब्ल्यू की अपील, विश्वजीत फट्टे गांवकर, छोटे मियां को लौटना होगा। काफी लंबी पारी खेली उन्होंने, 29 रन बनाए, 19 गेंदों में 4 चौके लगाए, स्ट्राइक रेट 152। कमी नजर आती हुई इसी बीच कैच का मौका, डाइव लगाकर केवल रॉबिन डिसोजा ही ले सकते हैं इस प्रकार की बेहतरीन कैच। बावजूद उनके बैक में दर्द के कारण फिर भी डाइव लगाई और एक शानदार कैच।
Much fuller in length, and this time he connects and into the gap as well. Gets a boundary at the right time, at the right moment for his team. It's important to them to play those 20 overs. Look at that. The ball again wins the race. That will be another boundary to end the over. 121 after the end of 17. He steps down and it's a big 6. This time he goes on the leg side. Will that be into the gap? Yes, it is. One bounce, boundary. Once more, he wants to go for a big one, but this time nicely kept behind the stumps. And the bails are on the ground. Wicket falls down. And that will be a boundary. And they'll be happy about it because this is the last over. All that they can gather and just keep adding to the total. They'll be very happy. Nice use of the wrist. Just flick. Oh, he takes off the bails on the ground. The leg stump is gone and it's a wicket falling down. Wicket number 9. This is a good shot, and will that travel? Yes, it goes for a boundary. What a way to finish this innings. And finally, they have got 152 runs on the scoreboard, and it will be 153 to win this game.
Bowled him, the very first ball. Audit Amonkar has been wrapped up, and what a way to start with the very first ball. He's got that movement as well, and right on the stumps, and the captain strikes the very first delivery. Lovely ball. Diving effort there for Vishwajit for takeover, but not good enough to stop that ball. The ball is racing away, gone fine leg by, and the boundary signaled. Everything is happening here on this ground for the second semi-finals. Way outside the leg stump, and in spite of the good effort from the wicketkeeper, diving, twisting, turning, falling, rotate. Lot depends on Ninath Paskar. The ball is up, and opportunity here. But I don't think it is looking confident, the fielder, as if he's just jogging, looking up towards the sky. Anand is not very quick to take that. That was absolutely miscued timing from Ninath Pavaskar. Well, the ball is up this time, and the fielder is trying to get to the ball, but will not get. The ball will go racing away. Boundary to take the score to 19 after the completion of 2 overs for the loss of 1 wicket.
Ground. This is in the air, has that got quite a distance. That is absolutely a spectacular catch. You can call it a showstopper, you can call it an eye candy, you can call it the moment of the day. It is not easy. Commitment on the field. Look at the effort. Look at the effort. 100%. Voila. Absolute voila moment. You will fall short of words to express the catch. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at. The first one that you see, but meanwhile it's going to be touching the boundary rope. Some good important runs coming there for retro strikers on the leg side. Well, as I was saying, if you talk about both the matches, even the first and the second now, the first one being the highest scoring, but look at the chase, how close they came. They fought it like a real fighter. And now the second one is equally the same. It's just that it's a low-scoring game.
Absolutely. It's a fighting score of 153. And yesterday, the Bale... Oh, nicely done this time. The bottom edge of the bat. The ball is racing away. Will find the fence. A much-needed boundary here for the batters. And Nikit Dalal did the rest. Beautifully timed and well executed. Exquisite timing.
And especially when you have semi-finals, finals, these are big games. And that will be another boundary straight down the ground. The full toss ball nicely picked up. So when you're talking about these big games, let's look at that replay again. Left arm round the wicket, picks it up early. A full toss ball that went straight. No chance there for the fielder. Talking about these big games, you need that temperament. The way all the teams have played, they've performed, they've excelled, and in that also getting these boundaries which have been special moments that have been captured by a cameraman. Charging down the crease. though he slipped a little bit on the crease, but then recovered pretty well.
Swing and the ball right onto the stumps. The wicket cartwheeling. This is the end of Nikit Dalal, the wicket number 3 of Retro Strikers.
This time he pulls it and pulls it nicely into the gap, and you can only be a spectator on that one. Sixty-eight deliveries. This time on the offside, has he found the gap? Yes, he does. And 2 back-to-back boundaries.
ओ हाफ वॉली पर बिल्कुल फ्लैशी शॉट खेल दिया है. दर्शक बन के रह गए हैं सभी खिलाड़ी और गेंद गई मैदान के बाहर 6 रनों के लिए. बढ़िया शॉट. डाइव लगाकर गेंद को रोकने में नहीं मिली है कामयाबी और गेंद गई सीमा रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए. दैट्स अ 4. मुख्तार कादरी का दिमाग काफी देर से सदियों बाद किसी को मिलता है. तभी बढ़िया शॉट, मगर वहां पर खिलाड़ी तैनात. ओ इतना बल्ला था कि गेंद रफ्तार से निकलती हुई, हालांकि कोशिश वहां पर इलियास नारू की गेंद रोकने की, नहीं रोक पाए. बैक टू बैक बाउंड्रीज फ्रॉम रॉबिन डिसोजा. में एक ही खिलाड़ी बिल्कुल अपना नाम करेगा. दोनों ही धुरंधर खिलाड़ी. मुख्तार कादरी थोड़े से नाराज. और इसी बीच ये 6 रन जैसे ही मैंने कहा कि छक्के छुड़ा दे तो बिल्कुल दमदार शॉट 6 रन के लिए। और
This time punches the ball very hard and this will pass the fielder. And that will go for another boundary. Off here, 90. Once again, trying to go for a big shot. Missed by the keeper, missed by the short third man fielder, and that is racing away to the boundary. Trying to go across the line, connects it pretty well, and that will be a boundary. Fantastic striking into the gap, and both these players, both these batters are making all the difference in that semi-finals.
गेंद हवा में, कैच का मौका विकेट कीपर, और इस सुंदर कैच के साथ आखिरकार जिस विकेट की तलाश थी उस विकेट की सफलता दिलाते हुए सप्रेश मुलवी यानी कि द डेंजर मैन ओ बड़ा शॉट, हाथ खोल दिया है और हाथ उठाने पर मजबूर कर दिया है अंपायर को। 6 रन। बिल्कुल ब्लॉक होल में गेंद डालने की कोशिश, और इस बार गेंद चली जाएगी सीमा रेखा पार। तो लगातार लोअर फुल टच पे बढ़िया ड्राइव के साथ चौके बटोरते हुए तो लगातार बैक टू बैक चौकों के साथ स्कोर अप पहुंचता हुआ 130 रनों पर। 23 रनों की आवश्यकता अब बची हुई ओवरों में, यानी कि 30 गेंदों में 30 बॉल्स 23 रन्स। तो बिल्कुल एक मजबूत पकड़ बन चुकी है टीम रिट्रो स्ट्राइकर्स इस दूसरे सेमीफाइनल में। यहां पर कुछ बिल्कुल अद्भुत करना होगा नारू पैंथर्स के खिलाड़ी को, वरना मैच निकल जाएगी हाथों से। इट इज नाउ और नेवर फॉर। बड़ा शॉट, बिल्कुल बड़ा शॉट मैदान के बाहर 6 रनों के लिए। तो बिल्कुल अपनी पारी समाप्त कर प्रणव पीछे को लौटना होगा पवेलियन, जिन्होंने 39 रन बनाए 33 पर। बड़ा शॉट, वेल प्लेड कैप्टन।
Trying to go on to the offside. Not sure how many have seen it, but this time it will go for a covers boundary. So he's now started to fasten the seat belt and just to go for runs wherever it is possible. Only 9 runs needed to win this game, and what a journey this has been.
और ये आउट। और यहाँ पर बिल्कुल पूरी तरह से चारों खाने चित किया। अंपायर ने पूरी तरह से चकमा दिया है। जोर का झटका धीरे से लगता हुआ सिद्धार्थ घानीकर को।
Shot. Caught in front of the stumps. And he's clean bowled. Wicket falls down. Another twist in the tail.
और ये आउट बिल्कुल एलबीडब्ल्यू। ये देखिए यहाँ पर बिल्कुल इसी का अंदेशा था। आखिरी दम तक हार नहीं मानेगी टीम नारू पैंथर्स। द गेम इज ऑन। अभी पिक्चर बाकी है, कहीं जाएगा नहीं। कलाइयों के साथ खेल दिया है। रेट्रो स्ट्राइकर्स आर थ्रू टू द फाइनल्स। कांग्रेचुलेशंस एंड वेल प्लेड बाय एमलॉन डिसोजा। ये देखिए बिल्कुल खुशी की लहर रेट्रो स्ट्राइकर्स पर और सभी खिलाड़ी। Striker is here. Welcome to the post-match presentation. And what a match. This is absolutely gone down the wire. The second semi-final of Zuta presents Goa Super League. And 153, it was not a huge total, but things were not very easy. The way they have battled out, absolutely, it was a nerve-wracking, and they kept themselves calm, cool, and what an inning played by the captain himself to take the team to the total of 153 in the end. It was once again twist and turn. 12 balls, 4 runs and 1 wicket, but the way the things went on, it hats off to Amlon D'Souza, kept himself cool and made sure he took the team to the finals. Pranav, have you ever faced such a crunch situation in the T20?
I can say yes, but not as close as this, because they're cruising at one point of time. Earlier, we were under pressure. When I went to bed, we needed almost 8 to 9 runs per over, and almost 4 or 5 wickets were down. But then a good partnership with Robin, I always knew that we have the firepower in the end to finish it. A bad luck for Siddharth, and then under pressure 2-3 wickets. First of all, I would like to wish Mukhtar Kadri and Ilyas Naroo and their whole team best of luck. But then they were actually playing really well in this tournament. Till yesterday's first match, they were on the top spot, and we were in the last place. But this is the real, essence of cricket, that now we are in the finals, and bad luck to them.
Absolutely, all credit to your team, and receive the man of the match with a blistering 39 runs.
One more thing I would like, retro strikers, the whole team, we are a squad of 16. So everybody, cannot play. So still we have 100% attendance on field, and every team member is supporting the result. That is why we reach the finals. Still, we play better in the finals to win this trophy.
All the best. I'm sure you're going to put up a good show and receive your reward. 39 runs, a blistering knock from the captain himself. Pranav Biche will be receiving in the hands of the coach, renowned coach of Goa. Paresh Padiyar, Sir Paddy is giving away the man of the match to the captain of Retro Strikers. They are into the finals in Goa Super League Season 1 against Estilo Legends. And that's all from the presentation. Take care, go home safe, drive safe, ride safe. Remember,